Hello, Ethan here from Grandcentral Music with an Ernie Ball MusicMan Big 5-string. This is the single pickup model. There's other configurations available, and you can see those on their website, and I'll be reviewing those as they come in. Another unique feature of this bass is that it has a 4-band EQ, which gives you really good control over the mid-range of the instrument. You have your two concentric knobs, stacked knobs here. Starts with your low mids on the bottom here, and then your high mids, and then you have your bass and treble over here. You can run this pickup in series with these push buttons, or in parallel, which is kind of the famous Stingray sound. And then you have a passive or active control here, which is also really cool. This knob, if you're running in passive mode, is your passive tone control, so it just rolls off the treble like any passive bass. And this is just your master volume here. What I'll be doing is just going through some sounds here. We'll start with just the passive mode in series. So this is passive series. Now I'll do parallel mode. Like I say, in passive mode, you have the passive tone control. So I'll just kind of turn that down as I go. And you can kind of hear the character of that change. Rolls off the high treble there. Now I will put it in active mode. And I'll play a little bit. I'll play two examples in series, and I'll play one example in each series in parallel so you can hear what they'll sound like. And then I'll go through and sort of sweep each control here for the EQ as I'm playing an open string, just so you can hear what they do. Okay, well, first I'll play again in series mode, and this is active. Play in parallel mode. And I'll go through each EQ control, active EQ control, and just kind of sweep through it so you can hear the sweep on it. I'll start with the low mids, and I'll boost first, and then gradually go back cut. And now going back the same with the high mids. Back up to flat, and then boosting it up, and then back down to flat, and then I'll cut it. And now I'll do the treble. Dipping it out, back up to flat, and now boosting it, and back down to flat. And I'll do the same with the lows, the bass control. Cutting it, obviously, back up to flat, and now boosting it. Lots of low end available on the bass. Let's see, I suppose I should do some slap style. So what I'll do is I will cut the low mids just a touch, cut the high mids probably down to a little more, and then maybe boost the bass and treble a bit. And we'll do that first in series. Now I'll do it in parallel. So as you can see, there's a lot of different tonal options with this bass. Now I'll play with a pick a little bit. We'll go series, EQ set flat, inactive. And if you wanted to run the high mids, boost the high mids a bit and the highs a bit, you can get a really growly tone out of these. And then in series, even more so. Like I said, these come in some different pickup configurations that you can see on their website. And as we get the different configurations in, I'll be reviewing those. Shares all the same great qualities as the famous Stingray 5 bass. Real solidly built, same neck, real nice feeling neck. The truss rod wheel, which is great for guys like me that work in music stores. Don't have to remove anything to adjust the truss rod. And most importantly, the really tight B strings that these are known for. So again, this is a Ernie Ball MusicMan Big L 5-string. Thanks.